What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to our all-women run of Eternum. Before we begin for today, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, link in the description below to my Patreon if you want to give that a look. Let's get back into the story. Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Saturn. How may I help you? Hey, I'm Katalina Vasiliev. Sure. I'm here for the delivery. The delivery? Can I speak with your supervisor? I don't have time to waste. I'm in a rush. Actually, I'm in charge today. Seriously? Then you should have known that I had an appointment. Can you please remind me of the reason for your visit? I've come on behalf of Ivan Antonov, CEO of Flex Energy Systems. We need to secure an artifact of the utmost importance. Mr. Garrington himself assured us that this was the most secure vault in all of Eternum. And it is, ma'am. What is this artifact? This briefcase. Its content is strictly confidential, so I must take it to the designated vault myself. I can assure you our workers are completely trustworthy. They're under constant surveillance. If they were completely trustworthy, there would be no need to keep them under constant surveillance, would there? Besides, Mr. Antonov insisted that no one touch the briefcase but me. And Garrington agreed. He claimed that everything would be arranged by the time I arrived. You know what? It's probably better just to forget about it. Coming here was a mistake. I knew I should have chosen Biblinar's bank. No! Please, ma'am. Just give me a minute to confirm your appointment. It's a simple security measure. Okay, fine. But hurry up. It'll only be a second. Control room. Security Chief Mendez speaking. Hi, I'm here with Miss Vasiliev. She needs to stash an extremely valuable briefcase in the vault and claims to have arranged everything with Mr. Garrington. Can you confirm that her appointment was scheduled? Yes, we'll check the logs. Camille, can you check if a delivery to the main vault by Miss Vasiliev? I don't know how to say that. Was scheduled for today? Anything else? No, that's all for now. Have there been any incidents today? No, sir. Everything's been running smoothly. Cameras run, main vault's internal temperature and humidity remain stable, and all men are in their scheduled positions. All good. Alright, what about the appointment? Is everything okay? Mendez, are you there? Yes, sorry. Miss Vasiliev, yes, she's here. The documents were misfiled, so that's probably why they didn't get to you in time. Mars! I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Mr. Garrington pointed out that this was a very special client. Understood. Thank you. All set. Please accompany me to the vault. You may come around to the door on your left. It's about time. Alright, I have visuals of every single room of both the bank and casino. Are the micro-articulars working? Can you hear me, Saturn? If you can, say, this place looks worryingly unprotected. This place looks worryingly unprotected. Nice. I'm not sure if it's safe enough for us. It's the safest place in all of Eternum, ma'am, I can assure you. The vault is located 7 floors below ground, and there are armed guards on every level. Even if something ever happened, the security system would block all possible exits. And since there are no exit portals inside the bank, it'd be impossible to escape with any stolen loot. And what if someone managed to take all the money without being noticed? Every Eternal we have in physical format has a unique tracking number assigned, so the thief could easily be tracked. Also, all personal belongings, such as your briefcase, are locked inside of an individual safe deposit box. Each panel has its own combination, allowing for a double layer of security. Even Mr. Garrington himself stores his most valuable items inside our vault. That should be enough of an endorsement. And what's your defense against magic? The main vault has a magic blocker that is operational 24 hours a day. Also, all clients must pass through 3 different gate controls. Each gate detects the usage of any magical trickery or similar subterfuge. Excuse me, like invisibility or a polyjuice potion. I see. I hope that's enough. Alright, let's go down to the vault. Follow me. 9:35. Hehe, seriously? I tell no lies. Obviously, I fired him. I think he's cleaning toilets in Ion now. But anyway, I feel like I've been talking about myself for hours. What about you, babe? How's the influencer life? Oh, well, you know, nothing extraordinary about it. Playing video games, streaming on Twitch, interacting with the fans, same thing every day. Gets a little repetitive. Your life seems much more interesting. You've seen nothing yet. Maybe we can continue this conversation in my private suite, in my hotel. Wow, you have a hotel too? Amazing. Your offer sounds really great. Just let me finish my drink, and we can head upstairs. Yeah, you can follow me up the stairs to the hotel overlooking the casino. Both me and my father have suites. I'll try not to take too long. She just keeps pushing his hand away. Alright, and we want to sit between them. Excuse me, sorry, my bad. I've got to... finally. What the hell, dude? We're in the middle of our conversation. Mr. Carrington, I'm a big fan. I've always admired how your family built an empire out of nothing. Thank you. You can fuck off now. You must be wondering why I'm here. No. Just like you, I'm an entrepreneur. I've come to make you an offer you can't refuse. What offer? And how'd you get into the VIP section? Would you be so kind as to take out of the fridge the bottle I gave you, young lady? Of course, sir. This is my exclusive Mariani wine. Aged in oak barrels for 7 years in a special server with experimental time dilation, we've created a wine that's aged nearly 30 years in a quarter of the time. We believe we've created the perfect wine. And we think Carrington's Casino would be the perfect partner for us to market and sell that wine. Wine for the casino? It's my father who deals with that stupid stuff. Stop bothering me about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had some power in the company too. My bad. Hey, hold your horses, buddy. It's not that. I have just as much power as my father. In that case, I insist that you take a sip of my wine. Believe me, you'll order a full shipment after tasting it. Can I be the one to taste it? Wine always makes me feel a little nutty. In that case, maybe you should drink the whole bottle. That's not a good idea. This wine's only for Mr. Carrington. Nonsense. Drink as much as you want, baby. Wait, no! Drinks all of it. Ugh, tastes bitter. Seriously? Did you really try to sell me your sour wine? My throat feels sore. Feeling a little nauseous. You okay? Do you want to... Jesus Christ, be careful! Cover your mouth when you're coughing. Ugh, I feel awful all of a sudden. What the fuck is that? What happened to your face? I'm dying. Fuck! Go get a doctor or something, Brad. But where? I don't know, anywhere. Someone in the fucking casino's gotta be a doctor in the real world, right? Okay. Fuck, my insides are burning. I can't breathe. Are you allergic to something? Help me. I'm not touching you. Get away from me. It hurts so much. I can't. Oh shit. What the fuck? I found a doctor. It's about time. Do something, doctor. She started coughing. Her face blew up, and then she fainted. Oh my god. She's dead. She's been poisoned with... Sure. Don't let anybody else touch her body or get too close to her. It's highly contagious and absolutely lethal. As long as she didn't get too near or directly cough on anyone, we should be relatively safe. What do you mean, lethal? I touched her. She coughed all over me. Am I infected? You touched her? Oh god. Then it is very likely, yes. What? What's gonna happen to me? What's this toxin? The toxin was synthesized 4 years ago in a clandestine laboratory in Eastern Europe when the Albanian mafia got tired of not being able to apply enough punishment to traitors. It was specifically designed with the goal of inflicting as much pain as possible within Eternum. In a world where dying is not a true punishment, they decided to create something worse than death. The worst of tortures. The compound. With such a high, concentrated dose, this woman died within seconds. However, in your case, you won't be that lucky. The toxin gets into your bloodstream, absorbed through the skin. You start to feel dizzy after a few minutes. Then, your eyes swell shut, and you start having trouble breathing, sweating, chills, fever, and migraine start. Before you can even react, you experience muscular paralysis and lose control of your limbs and sphincter. Your skin starts peeling off, and your thinnest capillaries rupture, causing internal hemorrhage throughout your body. Your lungs are filled with blood, provoking a choking sensation that can last several minutes. Finally, your nervous system fully collapses, causing a chain reaction that physicians describe as being burned alive. They say the pain is so heinous that the brain is unable to recover and attempts to shut itself down. Because of the nature of the neural implant, this can cause chronic ailments both in Eternum and in real life. All those who have suffered its effect have been confined to psychiatric hospitals, where they still cry out in pain or, if they're lucky, manage to kill themselves before being locked away. She's so good. So, am I already doomed? There's nothing I can do? I'm afraid that... Yeah, you probably can. But you have to wash your hands and face immediately. You should hurry. Get the fuck out of my way! Be careful, he's infected! And kill the fucking bastard trying to poison me! Yes, sir. Wait. This is all big understand. And here it is, the Garrington Vaults. Or the 100 feet of reinforced concrete in all directions, impossible to break into. 1,668 days since inauguration, and not a single successful robbery. Good. This is exactly what my boss was looking for. How many security officers were there again? There's over 40 in the bank alone, plus another 50 in a casino hotel, ready to mobilize at a moment's notice, in case of emergency. Excellent. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Can you open the main vault, please? Authorization code is 23547. They both have passed through the polyjuice scanners. Authorization code verified. You can retrieve your belongings now. Opening the main vault. Fancy. Holy cow. Your designated deposit box will be D32. And you'll receive the only copy of the key, of course. Alright, Saturn. I can deactivate the magic blocker inside the vault from here, but not for more than 60 seconds. After that, an alarm is triggered and the whole server gets locked. Once the distraction starts, leave the case and get out as fast as you can. Are you ready? Uh-huh. Miss Vasiliev, is there a problem? Disabling magic blocker now. No problem, I was just admiring the construction. And the show starts in 3, 2, 1. What was that? Everybody get down! This is a robbery! The Expendables. Yes. Oh god, please don't kill me! Don't try anything funny, and you won't get hurt. We're just here for the money. We want 10 million in unmarked bills delivered in 1 hour's time. Stay on the He always dies. Oh shit, they have snipers. Officer number 34 reporting. Attempted robbery in the bank's main hall. I repeat, attempted robbery in Garrington's bank. Request immediate fire support. All units from the bank and hotel, maintain radio contact and move now. What on earth is going on up there? I assure you, this rarely happens, ma'am. Just leave the suitcase here. It's the safest place in all the bank. Rest assured, nothing will happen. Are you sure? Absolutely. You better be right. You can go back once the situation's under control. Don't worry, just better if we keep the vault closed for now. Close in the vault. Please, ma'am, follow me. You can get to the nearest exit portal by using the emergency exit. If something happens to that case, my boss will be really upset, and that will make me very upset. Do you understand the importance of this matter? Of course, ma'am. Chirp, chirp. 1,000 hundreds. Chirp, chirp. And magic blocker enabled again in 3, 2, 1. Loud and clear. I'm sorry I added a shirt. I know you're enjoying the view. I won't confirm nor deny those allegations. The chick was adorable though. I usually prefer my dragon or shark forms, but I'll admit this one can be very useful too. Alright, so how's that inversion tactic in the main hall going? This job is going to be more difficult than we thought, Noah. We underestimated the amount of men they could bring. We must retreat and go back to the exit portal. I'll stay and stall them. We can't afford to lose your level in inventory. After all we've been through. You would have just as much as I do to lose. Still, better to lose one than lose both. Do you remember when I told you in the trenches of Sarajevo? That day 30 years ago? You'll never fight alone. And you never will, my brother. Let's have one last dance. The hell I'm back, Mohabre. I don't want to say that. Sorry, that sounded better. The hell I'm back. They're doing fine, I think. Okay, so which one's Carrington's box? 826. Okay, let's see what we have here. So where did an upper class, bougie girl like you learn to pick locks? Oh, you don't want to know. Be honest, you just wanted people to think you were a bad girl. I'll admit that. Oh shit, some of them are coming back to the vault. Fuck, really? Yeah, there are 4 or 5 of them. How did they find out? I don't know. But they have explosives. Neptune, you gotta hide. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's not much room to hide in here. Can you disable the magic blocker again? Mars. Neptune? Hello? Can you hear me? Neptune! Fuck, they cut off communications. Come on, open up. Watch out, they're opening the vault. Come on. Blow the door off. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oof. 10:01 p.m. Are you still sitting there? You've been watching the clock for a while now. Were you expecting something to happen? I guess they must have arrested your friend in the vault already. What? Did you really think I was going to see that coming? The distraction tactic is older than Rome, boy. The attempt to poison my son, the attack on the bank, it was all to distract me and my men, so you could sneak into my vault and steal my gem of doom. Am I right? What the fuck did you... How did I know? I lived a long time, son. Many others have tried before. But I'll be honest, I'm still curious about how you found out that I have a gem of doom. Son of a bitch. I didn't know what the funniest thing is. That gem of doom isn't even there. My personal safe is totally empty. I'd have paid to see the face of whoever opened it. All that work and you weren't even close. Empty? Fuck. I knew this whole plan was too hasty. Ah, that must be my men telling me the job is done. Carrington, is it done? Do you have them? We went to the security room, sir. The camera operators were unconscious, but whoever did it escaped before we arrived. Also, the shooting in the bank lobby has gotten complicated. Those 2 men are way tougher than we thought. Whatever, let them go. We'll get them later. Tell me about the vault. We're inside, sir. It's empty. What do you mean, empty? All the money's on the table. They haven't touched anything. Of course, because they know it's marked. Did you get their thief? There's no one here. And only your personal box is open. It's empty. I know it's fucking empty, but if the box is open, then they must have been in there. There's no one here, sir. We've checked everywhere and everything. The only thing we found out of place was a strange piece of cardboard. Cardboard? What cardboard? It's just a white paper with a drawing and the word Changed written on it. Changed. We don't know what it means. What are the... Put me through the guards at the door of my suite. I don't think there's anyone there right now. What? What did you just say? All of our guards from the casino and hotel moved to the bank after your call. We were already running short on men because of the shooting at the bank. You left my suite unprotected? It's completely impenetrable, sir. Even if there's no surveillance, the magic blockers are always active, and the door has a titanium deadbolt and a reinforced jamb. The windows are made of bulletproof glass, and the ventilation system is too small for anyone to pass through. You! This guy is the one who tried to poison me, Dad! Their group tried to kill me not once, but twice! Twice? Yeah, I was going to the bathroom to remove the poison from my skin. I was attacked by a kid. She tried to cut me with a knife. I mean, I didn't see the knife, but she had scratched me. What are you talking about? Kids can't enter the casino. Well, to be honest, I didn't see her clearly. Maybe she was an adult? But in any case, she was no taller than this, I think. Small enough to fit through the ventilation system? What? Hee. And oh, look who it is! Ooh, Pluto. It's no longer a planet. Sad face. It's so shiny. It looks just as pretty as the one we found in the spooky server, and it's so cold. Fuck! They've locked it from the inside. Open up. Time to go. You motherfucker. We didn't really know where the gem was, but there was only two options, the bank's vault or the safe with the genetic scanner in your suite. We couldn't risk it, so we had to plan a simultaneous two-pronged attack. While some of us were breaking into the vault, others would also sneak into your suite, unprotected because of the attack, and breachable thanks to your son's genetic sample. There's also a third option, that you were carrying it around the whole time, but judging by your reaction, I don't think that's the case. You're never gonna escape from here with it. Well, that's where you're wrong. You had a good escape plan. Damn good one. Easiest part of the heist, really. It almost feels like cheating, to be honest. You still had to find out a way to sneak in, of course. It was a challenge to get into the vault and the suite unnoticed, but exiting was never a huge concern. This lady here can create portals to and from wherever we want, and she's unaffected by magic blockers or restrictions of any kind. We're immensely lucky to be assisted by the princess of the side telequisier herself. That is better. I appreciate that you are finally treating me with due respect. Anything to please my beloved princess. Is that what you're looking for? Hell yeah. I'm guessing Pluto gave this to you. Is she safe? They all are. You're the last one. Excellent. Is it too tiring to open so many portals? I had enough time to prepare myself, and we're all near to each other, and in the same world. That made it easier. I'm feeling stronger too. Soon I'll be able to return to my homeland. I can feel it. I'm happy to hear that. Please don't overexert yourself. Well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Garrington. Take care, and give your employees raises. They definitely deserve them after tonight. Oh, and no worries, Bernie. The toxin doesn't exist, so you can sleep soundly tonight. What's going on? You had a gem of doom, Dad? And they just stole it? Nah, I wouldn't say steal. Someone once told me that in Eternum, things don't actually get stolen. They just happen to move around. Dad? He's stiff as a board. That fool got played. That heist scene. Oh my god, we did it! We fucking did it, girls! Wait, why am I in a main nexus? Wasn't I using a portal? Heads. Oh, hi, Idril. Why am I here? Heads. You were redirected here after using an exit portal. We detected you own a gem of doom now. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's not the first time I've had one, though. Heads. I know, but this time is special. We're holding an exclusive dinner this Saturday evening at the Rockefeller server. Only the most important people of Eternum are invited, and that includes the owners of Gems of Doom. Heads. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea. The invitation of the previous owner of this gem will be revoked and given to you instead. If you lose your gem before Saturday, you will lose your invitation as well. Make sure not to lose it. Thank you so much. Heads. You could bring a guest of your choice. Obviously, given the nature of the event, All kinds of violence or attempted robberies are forbidden. And finally, all guests must wear masks during the ceremony to avoid disclosing the identities of the other gem holders. That makes sense. What do I have to do to get there? Heads. Just join the associated server and enter the Boyle Mansion. You'll be given access to both when the time comes. Wonderful. Thanks, Idril. Do you have any questions about anything? Well, now that you mention it, can I ask what level I am? Heads. You're level 7. I see. Thank you. Well, I guess that was all. Will I see you at the dinner? Of course. As long as you don't lose your gem. Heads. Alright. I guess I'll log off now. I'm pretty tired and hungry. Bye. Until next time, Orion. Heads. Or tails. And you want to pick tails. Tails. Why? I don't know. That's what the thing says. A few days later. I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Okay. I finally feel like everything's under control. It should be pretty safe to play Eternum again. Not the New Vegas server, though. Garrington must have left no stone unturned to find clues about us. But he only knows our faces. As long as we keep low profiles, we should be good. Eternum is just too big, and technically we didn't even do anything illegal, according to Eternum's Code of Ethics. So, getting back to this balance statement. We've got 1,170 Eternals from Bobby, plus the 880 unmarked Eternals Benny was carrying in his wallet when Annie took it, minus the cost of the outfits and materials, the chip we needed to hack into their system and create our fake ID profiles, the cost of hiring Raoul and Noah. We're left with a net loss of 120 Eternals. God damn it. At least Jerry helped us for free because of Dahlia. And, well, I won something at the slots. Could be worse. Or coffee? Or coffee? God, no, please. Tell whoever made it, it was absolutely terrible. Haha, very funny. Oh shit, sorry, did you make it? Fuck off, you know I did. Why did you come here again? I was on my way to the gym, and I remembered this was the cafe where you said you were working after school. And I had to crunch some numbers, so I thought I'd join in coffee here. See, I'd ask you to sit with me for a moment, but your boss would probably be mad at you. Actually, I'm on my 10-minute break. Oh, would you mind spending it with me then? There's something I have to ask you. But look on your face, it seems important. Okay, tell me. It's about that dinner at the Boyle Mansion, the one I was invited to after getting Garrington's gem. Uh-huh. I've been talking with the others, and we think that it should be you who comes with me. Who, me? Why? You've been living in these circles all your life, so you probably know how to blend in better than any of us. Really? Have you seen me? Do I look like someone who would blend in with a bunch of snobs? I know you hate that kind of stuff, but I'm also sure you've been around people like that for a while now. You're our best way of getting information from that dinner. It's a fair point, but my father will probably be there. I don't want him to see me. Idra told me that all the guests will be wearing masks to preserve anonymity. You also have to use some kind of makeup to conceal the tats, but that should be enough. Oh, that's cool. That changes things a little. Yeah, okay, I'll go with you. Nice, thanks Alex. See, this is a new scene for me. I actually did not get this the first time. Don't make any plans for Saturday night. I won't. Alright, mission successful. I can happily go to the gym now. Ah yeah, the gym competition is this afternoon, isn't it? Yep. Dahlia's been pretty nervous about the last few days. She's been talking about it for weeks. I know. I'm happy that she could recover from her back injury in time. This is very important to her. Aren't you participating? Already did. There's a bunch of categories, so they're divided into 3 days. So many events for yesterday. Oh, really? I'd like to have come and see you. Did you win? You doubt me? I don't. Dahlia told me you're the best swimmer in the country. Ah, she always exaggerates. I don't exaggerate though, and I can tell she's very good at fitness. Wish her luck for me. I will. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Thanks for coming by. And you want to give her a small tip. I haven't paid for my coffee. Take this, you can keep the change. You don't have to give me anything, no worries. It's an investment. Use it to buy me a couple of drinks when I visit your new apartment. My apartment? What makes you think I'll invite you after I've moved? You wouldn't dare leave me out, would you? I'll think about it. I'll take that. Thanks for the tip, in any case. My pleasure, Alex. See you later. Bye, Orion. And that is a great place to leave it off for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Until next time.